What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to Cowboy Bebop, episode 6. This one is called Sympathy for the Devil. Last episode, we finally got a little taste of the backstory of Spike, of where he came from. We were introduced to Vicious, who seems like he's going to be the main villain of this entire season, most likely. But it's interesting to see a little bit of Spike's past, how far he's come, and how much more of that backstory will we actually learn this season. But before we get into this episode, if you want to see this uncut reaction and all my uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. There's a free tier. I have something for everyone. It's a good time and it would help me dearly. But it is the Bebop time in 3, 2, 1, go. Sounds like they're going to the bottom of a beer. But they're not. Oh, that's right. Spike is probably still can't even walk. What the hell? I'm assuming this is Spike, yeah. He was pretty messed up last episode. Like, he did get kicked out of a window. Oh, it's a little boy. I like when shows do that in movies. You'll hear music thinking it's like the soundtrack, but it's actually someone in the episode. 1 can of dog food left. He's hungry. Oh, you selfish.
If you don't work, you don't eat. You're a hunting dog. Hunt up some food.
Oh.
We girls are different. We have to be pampered because we're delicate and refined.
Yeah, refined. You're eating dog food.
I started wheeling the blues when the doctor whacked my bottom on the day I was born. Oh, that's Fatty. Yo, hey, Fatty! Fatty River, long time no see, buddy.
I listened to the blues when I was still in my father's sack, if you know what I mean.
Well, in storytelling, that's before Jet Black. God, I love this music. Oh, okay. He's going to his ship. I thought like Spike got there before this guy. Let me
Give it back now!
Are they going after the kid? Damn! What is it with people getting kicked out of windows in this show? Oh, I mean, that dude would still probably be pretty splat. Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Ah, great. You die and I lose the reward.
They never get their bounties.
By him. He needs help now. Help him.
I'm guessing the kid.
The stone.
This thing is gonna pay for our food. Our food, not yours.
Whoa.
I have a gift for you.
Yay! All right, what is it?
A bounty?
An official invoice. An invoice for what?
The two of them were the leaders of the self-defense volunteer squad.
Giraffe and
they worked
zebra.
together until about 10 years ago.
I figured they know each other with nicknames like that. He's a
10
prodigy.
years ago, they had a confrontation with some space raiders. They say Zebra double-crossed him so he could run the squad solo. Later,
As one does. And this little kid pushes them around all day.
Tell me, who are you?
Shoot
Just
first,
some
ask
suspicious
questions
guy.
later.
What the hell? This was published 30 years ago. How can he have the same face?
How could he still be a kid?
Come here, let's talk.
Oh.
Don't
So
give me
was
that
he actually
crap,
talking
kid.
about save
Sorry, but I'm not a kid.
the old man? Leave it to Cowboy Bebop to leave me confused, but I guarantee they're going to wrap it up nicely in a bow, and I'll be like, oh, that makes sense. And this is when he actually was a kid. What the hell is this? Is he get transformed or something? Okay, did the moon explode? What the hell?
The hyperspace gate had blown to bits.
Oh.
My body completely stopped aging. I can't die. Now, where's the ring?
Ring?
What ring?
What ring?
This kid doesn't care. Ooh, good shot. Oh, he threw him down this. This kid doesn't care. Keep saying kid. Whoa. Well, he did say he can't die, so maybe just ricocheted off his forehead. I'm curious, like, he seemed like a good kid, then a thing happened and now he's evil.
That's it. He's remembering the time Giraffe got blown
Damn,
away.
they could read their memories.
Now, Zebra! I can do you in with this. This stone has the power to return time to you.
Oh, I knew they would wrap it up.
There's no way to know for sure until we stick the gem into the kid and find out.
Oh my god, they put...
Anything could happen.
That's crazy.
It could blow sky high the moment it hits.
I just thought I'd say goodbye, Spike, since I'm sure it's the last time I'll be seeing you.
Why does he always go alone?
Men are such total idiots.
I mean, a lot of times we are. Oh, right into the gas station. Convenient, not bad. Is he gonna walk out like the Terminator? Pretty much. Damn, he's just standing there? You got one shot. Oh, he doesn't know. He's just gonna let him shoot him. He doesn't know. Right in the head. Well, that bullet is still in there, so he's gonna age. Oh. Oh, man. Damn, he'll get Gollum.
I finally feel at ease. Do you understand?
And again, no bounty.
Yeah, I understand. As if.
You can finally rest.
Bang.
See you, Space Cowboy. Okay, so that was a pretty quick episode, flew by. And as I said at the end of the last episode, it was a one-off. So I like that. And I like how this is going to be a series, again, one season, 26 episodes, that will have a plot point about, you know, Vicious, but we'll also have cool episodes like this where you can just see them chasing bounties. And again, it looks like they're never going to get one. Every time they get so close to their bounty, they die or they slip through their fingers and they get no money. So we're 6 episodes in. How are they surviving on the Bebop? I mean, we saw they have 1 can of dog food left. Like, they need money. They could have easily sold that gem, like Spike said, to get some money. They probably could have got a lot of money for that. It is probably one of a kind. They're the only ones who really know what it does. Like, no one else would know. I'm guessing in their world, if they got it appraised, they would say, like, this is an element that we've never seen before, maybe. I mean, Jet Black knew where it came from, but I don't know. But they passed on that like almost guaranteed money to survive to kill this person. And I don't think they really mentioned it, but he's been around for a while, like that we know. But was he traveling state to state or planet to planet, whatever they call it, city to city? You know, because if he looked like he died at like 90 years old, like he was old when he got his time back, 80 or 90. So if he's been alive that long and he stayed, say, and I'm just bringing this to like the real world, he stayed in, say, Louisiana and he was playing music, right? People would have knew who he was. Like, why is this kid never aging, right? I guess he could have just said, I have a disease, I do age, but I don't show it. But, you know, to be 90 years old and look like a kid and not age one bit would have been suspicious. So I'm guessing that he would just go planet to planet, you know, every 10 years, just switch up, go somewhere else, paralyze some other guy to pretend that he's your father and go on with your life. The question is, like, I don't understand what he was doing. Was he just living? He didn't look like he was rich. You know, if you lived forever, you would think you could do things and, you know, to make yourself more wealthy and live a life like that, but it doesn't look like he was doing that. And I don't know, like it seemed like he didn't want to age because he shot Giraffe, I think. Was it Giraffe or Zebra? Shot him through the window, like he killed him because he was going to threaten to make him older again. And he didn't want that. But then when he finally does get turned, when he gets shot in the head, he kind of feels a release, like this feels a lot better than what it's been the past, whatever it has been, 80, 90 years. So I think, again, I might be looking or thinking too much into this episode, trying to get backstory on this person, when it's just a fun bounty that Spike and Jet Black figured out. And unfortunately, they had to kill him. And unfortunately, the original bounty died. So once again, like I said, they get no money for this. But it was interesting. I feel like it's more of like a mystery, like a murder mystery type episode where it's not so much what's the backstory of this kid, but what's the deal with this kid, right? And we figure that out through exposition. But it was kind of nuts that they went and fashioned it into a bullet to, because they could have not killed him, to be honest. But that's why they put that scene in earlier where Spike shoots him in the head and nothing happens. He remembered that. So he's like, okay, this person knows he's invincible. He can't age, can't die. His skin seems to be impenetrable. And Spike remembered that. So he's like, let's put this on a bullet because I know if I shoot at him, he's not going to move because he has no fear of it at all. So it was a genius plan to end this person. And I do think it might have been better to do it this way than to say, shoot him in the leg and he doesn't die. Because then I feel like he would have been tortured maybe. And I don't think the peeps on the Bebop are like into torturing people. Like they'll kill people, but I don't think they would do something like that. So put him out of misery and that's it. He's gone. So looking to see what happens next episode. I enjoyed it. Again, another one-off. I love these one-off bounty episodes. And what did you think? What did you all think of this episode of Cowboy Bebop? What do you think of my reaction? My thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.